Okay, so I'm about to butcher my first turkey. Unfortunately, I'm not looking forward to it, but it is the lifestyle. Now, I've done chickens before where I just chop their heads off and it's really messy. And I've seen this done with a duck, so I'm gonna give it a shot with a turkey, and I hope it goes well. So, yeah. So we're gonna give it a shot. Thanks for providing this. Go on. Sorry there, turkey.
You got it.
And you just hold them here. They stay calm, and the blood just drains out. There's no flopping around, so I'm making a big mess, and it should be relatively quick. Go on, get this cat.
Yep, he's going. Curious cats.
Just a couple minutes and you can feel them. And that's it. Thank you for providing a Thanksgiving meal for us, buddy. Sorry. So I wanted to do that as quickly and as humanely as possible. I don't know if I slit the neck far enough. It seems like it took a little bit longer to die, but yeah, he's done. And you can, when you're sitting on them like this, you can feel their heart just like super beat really fast, and then it stops, and then it's over. So that was step one of butchering our Thanksgiving turkey. Now this is a blue slate turkey. They're supposed to be all brown meat, so we're about to find out. Moving on to step two. Okay, step two was to remove the tail feathers and the wing feathers. I left on the outside ones because I'm pretty sure that this is going to get cut off, as there's nothing out here later. So I left all these long outsides, but all the tails and the inner wing feathers are off. So now we're ready to dip it in the hot water. Now the temperature for the water is supposed to be 140 to 150. Some people do it at boiling. The tip is, if you do it at boiling temperature, no more than 7 seconds. If you're at 140 to 150, you can do it up to 3 minutes. So up to you. All right, so I imagine you guys can see the problem here is that my pot is not big enough for this bird, but it's the biggest pot I got, and I'm gonna have to make do with it. I boiled this water inside. It's been sitting out here for a few minutes. So here's what I know. It's hotter than 140 and cooler than 220. So as long as I'm in there for as little time as possible, that's great. I have to maneuver this bird around and get the whole thing soaked because the pot's not big enough, but I'm gonna do my best. And you can pluck them dry, it's just a lot more messy. So I also added the secret weapon, a few drops of Dawn soap into here, it helps it just helps with the plucking and the water to absorb into the bird, the skin, the feathers, or whatever, makes it easier to pluck. So that's where we're at. Let's get to it. How to fit this monstrosity in here in my little pan.
Grab by the head, yeah.
Ooh, it's hot. It's a hot head. Can you go inside and get the pot holders? Yeah. I'm trying to dance this bird around in this hot water.
Talking about these things right here? You brought them out?
Yeah, those things. That's fine. Alright. So I'm just gonna see, that's the thing, it just doesn't want to get into this. Alright, well, we are out of water, so I hope that's good enough. It's time to pluck. So the feathers, look, they just come out real easy, and you want to start from the neck, the top, and pull downwards, and they're just coming out nice and easy. Now I don't know if that skin color is too much, too cooked, if I left it in the hot water for too long, my water was too hot, but nonetheless, let's grab the feathers and pull them downwards. You don't want to pull them up, because that's when it will rip the skin, and once the skin gets ripped, it's all bad.
Crazy.
All right, well, I got a lot more plucking to do. Check back with me later. Well, I didn't show you the butchering process because I had to learn how to do it on the go, and it was pretty much not going to be educational. But I can tell you that that's the crop, and that is all the chicken feed that it ate today. So I ripped open the crop inside the bird, and I washed it out the best I could. And then, yeah, so let's go take a look at what it is. So here she is in all her glory. You can see the rookie mistake, you know, the feathers at the tip of the leg. I left the neck on for my wife to deal with that. But it's not a bad, you know, it's not a bad looking bird. All in all, I guess, for my first time. But yeah, it was, it's kind of weird when you don't know exactly what you're feeling for or looking for. When people are like, oh, remove this gland and reach in here and pull this out, and like you're just like, what? But anyway, it's all cleaned out, it's ready to go, and I'll show you the finished product when we're all done. Looks good. We're brining our turkeys. One of these is a butterball 23 pounder, and one of these is the blue slate 12 pounder. We'll see how they look when they're all cooked up and done. The butterball 23 pounder.
What, in her hair?
Standard turkey. And then this is the blue slate, supposed to be all brown meat, but that breast meat doesn't look very brown. And you can see that it's lacking in the plumpness of the breast, but not half bad. 12 pounder.